Yo, what's up guys, it's King Sean here, back with another video, and in today's video, I'll be providing you guys with another head coaching update for the Washington Commanders, specifically them setting up second interviews with multiple of their head coaching candidates. So, if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the road to 3K subs. If you could hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so let's start with one of the two guys we've already set up second interviews with. Dan Quinn, the Cowboys defensive coordinator, reported by Jeremy Flower first. The Commanders plan to bring in Cowboys defensive coordinator Dan Quinn in for a second in-person interview per source. Quinn will be busy this week with plans to meet with the Titans on Wednesday and the Seahawks on Thursday. So he's going to be a busy man this week as he'll be traveling place to place to be in these in-person interviews. Um, I've talked about Dan Quinn multiple times in my past videos. Uh, I wouldn't mind him as a defensive coordinator here. He's actually not a bad DC. Although the Packers, Jordan Love absolutely decimated him, and Matt LaFleur absolutely cooked. They decimated that Cowboys defense. Allowing 48 points. That's absolutely unreal. Well, technically it was 41 because the Packers did score one off of a pick six. Darnell Savage picked off Dak Prescott and took it to the house. But nonetheless, they gave up a lot of points to the Cowboys. The Packers were just cooking the Cowboys, and I'm just skeptical about Dan Quinn. I would not want him as my head coach at all. Like I said, defensive coordinator, I'm fine with. Okay, but head coach, I would not want him as my head coach. I don't want to spend too much time on Dan Quinn. I do want to spend some time on this guy, however. Raheem Morris, Adam Schefter reported. Rams defensive coordinator Raheem Morris is scheduling a second in-person head coach interviews with the Falcons, Panthers, Commanders, and Seahawks per sources. So we will be interviewing Raheem Morris sometime this week. Raheem Morris has become one of my favorite head coaching candidates. I mean, if you look at the Rams defense, obviously lost to the Lions in the wild card round, but if you look at that defense, the only elite player on that defense is Aaron Donald. It really is only Aaron Donald. And he's the only. I'm pretty sure. I want to say he's the only first round pick on that defense. There might be some others, but he's the only first round pick on that defense that I know of. Everyone else, day 2 picks, day 3 picks. Some guys might even be undrafted free agents. So Aaron Donald is the only really elite player on that defense, and Raheem Morris the Rams defense has been the Rams defense was a top half of the league defense in terms of yards per game allowed, points per game allowed, and turnovers. I think they had like 20 plus some turnovers, a lot of turnovers, and they had a good amount of sacks too. I'm pretty sure the rookies Kobe Turner and Byron Young each had like 9 sacks. Hey, shout out to the Rams GM and Sean McVay. That's terrific. That's terrific right there. That's terrific general managing. But Raheem Morris, I would love him here. I mean, I would like him here. Okay, I feel like he's a top 5 candidate for me. Like I've said in multiple of my videos, Ben Johnson #1, McDonald #2, Bobby Sloat #3, and then you could put Raheem Morris at #4. I would not mind Raheem Morris at here at all. Like I said, would prefer him as like my defensive coordinator. Maybe we would be able to bring him here as an assistant head coach. But I doubt it. He would definitely take a head coaching job. He's already getting, obviously, a lot of interviews for the head coaching job. So I doubt he would take an assistant head coaching job. But Raheem Morris here, I would definitely like that a lot. I mean, just think about what he could do with more elite players other than Aaron Donald, like more elite players on. Obviously, our defense, we don't have many elite players on the team. I mean, Jonathan Allen, you could argue. He was one of the best defensive tackles the past 2 seasons before this season, but this season was pretty disappointing. Deron Payne, he was really good back in 2022, but this year, pretty bad. All right, pretty bad. But we do have some pieces on this team. We do have some cornerstones, and I believe in Adam Peters to build up this defense from the ground with the cornerstones we already have in Cam Curl, Jonathan Allen. I think we'll trade Jonathan Allen this offseason, but if we don't trade him, there's him and then Deron Payne. And then maybe there's a few guys as well, like Jamin Davis. Maybe Emmanuel Forbes, but I doubt it. So Raheem Morris, overall, would not mind him on my team. And one more thing I wanted to report before I head up out of here. I'm only going to spend a second on this, so it won't be too long at all. But It was reported by Jeremy Flower first. The Eagles will interview Ron Rivera for their vacant defensive coordinator opening, per Jeremy Flower. An interesting option. Rivera wants to continue coaching if it's the right situation. And Rivera said last week. John Keim had this in his article, but Rivera basically said last week that he had a lot of opportunities out there for either a defensive coordinator job or just a coaching job in general. So he had a lot of opportunities, and this is one of his opportunities. All I'm gonna say to Eagles, all Eagles fans, just people who follow the Eagles in general, good luck. If y'all hire him, good luck. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the road to 3,000 subscribers, so if you could hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.